Well, God bless you today, people of God. Hey, this is Elder William Gregory with a brief word of the day. Because I want you to know something as God has been speaking all day about let God be God. Listen, I want you to know why God is saying this. Listen, I want you to know this is why. Every time we try to stick our hands in anything to assist God or to help God, we make it worse than it was even before we took it to God. Because we just cannot fix anything. We cannot do it no matter how hard we try. Listen, it does not matter how much you cry. It does not matter how much money that you have, that you give. It does not matter how many tongues you speak in. It does not matter how much you shout. The truth of the matter is that we mess things up continuously. We do. We want to get better, so we won't. But until God knows that He's God and we trust Him with everything, we can barely do anything, but God can do everything. Write that down. We can barely do anything, but God can do everything. And we need to just to let Him be God. Listen, do you know that marriages will never be healed, not unless we let God be God? You know that our physical and our spiritual bodies will never be healed unless we take that to God and let God be God. And my God, do you know that our finances will never be in order? They will never get to where they should be and where they need to be unless we let God be God. This is what God is wanting you to get out of this today. We just need to take everything to Him and let Him be God. But I want to tell you this, you got to know this so you won't quit, so you won't give up, so you won't be discouraged. As God is conditioning us, and then God is mending us and putting us together so everything will work together for our good, sometimes it hurts. It hurts because He's breaking us, but He's breaking us to bless us. Why is that, Elder? He does not want us to keep going down this path of repeating the same old things every day. Find ourselves, we're healed on our today and we're sick again on tomorrow. We're wealthy on today and we're broke on tomorrow, because God said, if you let me be God, if you let me orchestrate the affairs of your life, if you let me put things in this proper perspective, you're going to find out you're going to be healed, you're going to be delivered, you're going to be set free, and things will flow freely for you if you just let me be God. Listen, do yourself a favor, which we have learned in this house. My God, trust me, we have learned this. I have learned this by myself. Prior to getting married and after getting married, listen, I cannot fix anything without God's help. God is the only one. I can pray about it and keep praying until God moves. Pray and pray and pray until God moves. But when God moves and when God fixes it, it's fixed and it does not have to be broken again. Listen, we love you. We bless God for you, and we're going to get ready to go. Listen, we need you to do something. Pray about this, because a lot of times God, He will check us to see if we are faithful, and He will check us to see if we can be obedient to His word. This is never about me. This is about the Spirit of God that is speaking through me to bless you. And as much as it's blessing all of us as a whole, listen, we need to see you on Periscope. We need to see you on Twitter. We need to see you on Instagram, on Tumblr, YouTube, Facebook, Google, and Google+. Those apps are all free. And listen, if you want to be effective in this day and time in ministry, reaching people, you got to go where young people are. That's one reason we need to go. And two, just so that we can be together. Listen, those of you that don't have those apps and you watching this with somebody else, God bless you. Stay encouraged. Your time is coming where you'll be able to do it yourself. But we just want you to know God wants us to be able to come together so that we can make a difference. So we actually can be healed, and we can be delivered, and we can be set free. Listen, I pray that this word of God has blessed you on the day, that you just need to know as you get ready to lay down tonight and go to sleep with all the stuff you're struggling with and you're trying to figure out, how am I going to fix it? Listen, just let God be God. Listen, there's no sense in you staying up when God is already up. You might as well just let God be God and go on to sleep and let God have His way. He's going to take great care of you. We love you. This has been the word of the day, and we'll talk to you real soon. You all be blessed. This is our prayer. Peace.